Hello, I'm Jim Lancaster, editor of Mission Extension, a weblog about the future of cooperative extension. Social media adoption is critical to the future of cooperative extension, no doubt about that. But it alone will not save us. It's the first step toward an even bigger goal of transforming ourselves into new model extension educators. More about that later. For now, let's consider for a moment why the first step, social media adoption, is so important. It's important because without social media adoption, extension will no longer have a place in the 21st century landscape. Throughout much of the last century, we dominated that landscape, but not anymore. This fact should serve not only as a stark realization to all of us, but also as a wake-up call. For an idea of just how radically this knowledge landscape has changed within the last few decades, consider some of the insights scientists are gaining into the nature of knowledge generation and transfer. Here's one of the more radical and unique insights. I admit this example is pretty far out, so bear with me. All around us, information seems to be multiplying at an ever-increasing rate, writes Susan Blackmore in the New York Times, August 22, 2010 Opinionator. New books are being published, new designs for toasters and eye gadgets appear, new music is composed or synthesized, and perhaps above all, new content is loaded into cyberspace. What accounts for this dramatic expansion of information? Blackmore, a freelance writer, futurist, and author of The Meme Machine, believes it's an effect of the next quantum leap in evolution, which she and others describe as the third replicator. The gene was evolution's first replicator. We come from genes. So does every other animal species on this planet. Something remarkable followed genes, memes. Who or what produces memes? We do. We're doing what our remote human ancestors learned to do using their unique genetic attributes. We imitate behaviors in the form of sounds, skills, and habits and pass them along to succeeding generations. Evolutionary biologists now refer to these behaviors as memes. Memes resemble genes a lot. Like genes, they reproduce. How? By humans copying them and passing them along to other humans. Also like genes, they mutate when humans copy them and combine them with others before passing them along. Memes, or at least some scientists believe, comprise evolution's second replicator. Now, Blackmore and other scholars believe we're seeing the first evidence of a third replicator, expressed as teams, shorthand for technological memes. Granted, teams remain a hotly debated topic. Blackmore concedes this. Even so, she says we can't ignore what's happening. The internet continues to increase new forms of information at accelerating rates. Quoting Blackmore, already there are examples of computer programs recombining old text to create new essays or poems, translating text to create new versions, and selecting between vast quantities of texts, images, and data. End quote. Likewise, each inquiry to Google and other search engines generates new combinations of pages based on the search engine's algorithms, as well as previous searches and link structures. The bottom line, technology is producing information at astonishing rates, at rates people scarcely could have imagined even a half century ago. This new reality, this new knowledge landscape, underscores why social media is not simply some add-on to our work. Social media is the first step towards something even bigger, our need to transform ourselves into new model extension educators, professionals equipped with the insight and training to compete in this new information order. What will this entail? For starters, our clients will increasingly need help in dealing with the vast tidal waves of words, symbols, and data pouring out of our laptops, iPads, and BlackBerries minute by minute, hour by hour. One of the hallmarks of the new model extension educator will be the ability to collect vast amounts of information and assemble it into forms our clients can understand. The reason why extension educators will learn to become the aggregators and curators of the 21st century. I'm Jim Lancaster. This is Mission Extension. Thanks for watching.